final module, we'll go over some customization we can do on your phone. So right off the bat, we'll choose the A button or the menu button, the same on either phone. We can see there are many choices we can go through here. Let's start with the first one that one would see, which is the Screen and Sounds button. Select that. Now we're into brightness. If we select that, we can adjust how bright the screen is. Notice that it says forward and backward. That adjusts the setting. We like it right there. Good. Two tones mean that it's been accepted. Scroll down the contrast. We can hit OK or select. Let's hit OK this time to show you there's a difference. We could also use the left-right arrow keys. You can see the contrast is changing. Perfect. Done. Personal ringing. Let's say you are in a group of cubicles and you would like your phone to ring a little bit differently than the other people's phones, so when you're walking around your area you can tell if it's your phone or not. So we'll select it, and now we can change the different pattern. Play. Okay, that's what it currently is for. We're using the up and down arrow key to change the pattern. So that's a high-low sound. We can save it, and now that'll be in there. Okay, done. Exit. Now we'll call that phone. So now you know it's a high-low tone, and then we call 202. So you can see there's a couple of different ring patterns happening now. So let's go back into our menu again, the A button. Screen sounds. Scroll down and see if there's any other options we'd like to do. Button clicks. Button clicks is usually turned off, but when a phone system is first put in, it's going to be defaulted to on. What the button clicks are, as you choose different functions on your screen, you'll hear a sound. Hear that clicking noise? Most times that's not desirable and people like to turn that off. So what we'll do is we'll go into our menu screen again, go to Screen Sounds, scroll down to Button Clicks, and turn it off. Done. We'll hear two tones to confirm that we've changed it, and then we'll try. See, now when we press these buttons, we don't hear anything. Button clicks are off. That's a good thing. Go back to menu. Let's see what else we can do. Call settings. Visual alerting means that when a call comes in, the red light will flash. If you do not want your red light to flash, you can turn it off, but it defaults to off and you usually have to turn it on. The audio path feature. By selecting speaker or headset, you can choose which will work first when you start dialing directly from the keypad. Usually it's on speaker, but if you're wearing your headset all the time, as soon as you start dialing, it'll be in your headset, which is preferable for receptionists. So put it over to headset, and then done. Those are the most commonly used features. We won't get into all the features. Please look at your reference manual for that. The Features button is usually for another course and is for special applications. The features are usually things that we program into the phone ahead of time, and it's a lot more difficult to use it from the screen here. As you can see, there's pickup and forward and phone user and things of that nature. We have forward in here because that's most often used, and we've gone through how to use that in that area. So I would basically stay away from features. If you'd like to have some added feature added, like call pickup, give us a call and we'll help you program it on one of the buttons. The last thing we'd like to do is to demonstrate the stand that's integrated into the back of the phone. If we pick the phone up and turn it over, we'll notice that you can flip this down by giving it a little tap, put it back, and now it'll be lower if that angle works better for you. You can also pull the screen up and adjust the angle perfectly so to reflect any light that might be hurting your viewing of the screen, for example. So this phone is great. Two angles of adjustment, higher, lower, and also you have the screen that could go up and down. On the other phone, it also has the stand that you flip up and down. Give it a good whack. And now it's lower. Sorry about that, not really graceful here. It does not have, however, the tilt screen. So for that reason, most people will keep it up so you can see things a little bit better. And then lastly, we'll talk a little bit about our smaller phone that's used in break rooms, reception areas, that type of thing. It does not have an adjustable stand, however. But this phone is mostly very useful for hanging on the wall because the base here doubles as a wall mount bracket or a desk bracket. You can see it's in desk bracket mode right now. The back comes off. We ensure that the two tabs here are going to go this way this time instead of the other way. Rotate it in, and now you notice the surface is such that if we put it up against a wall, it's going to be the perfect angle this way for being hung on a wall.